to strip number 86. This is strip by strip, a quilting journey. So I am challenging myself for 99 days to share a machine quilting video with you, showing you 99 different ways to machine quilt a 2-inch strip. And I hope you find a lot of inspiration. You know, you can use these designs for borders, for sashing, background fillers, you know, make them bigger, make them larger. Hopefully just take them and be inspired by them. You know, I love machine quilting and I love sharing it with you. So I have created an awesome companion design workbook that includes all of these designs, but it also has my favorite QR codes. So when you use your smart device and scan those QR codes, it'll take you right to these videos where I'm showing you how to do the quilting. So make sure you run to our website, peaceandquilt.com, and grab that. Today we're going to be quilting this next 2-inch strip using a combination of ruler quilting with the mini 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler. And you can see I have added our Peace and Quilt pop socket ruler grip there to the top of the ruler. And then I'll also be doing some hand-guided free motion quilting. I do all my quilting here on a Gamble 22-inch machine, and I will be stitching in the stitch regulated mode with my stitch length set at 13 stitches per inch. So hop down here with me to my machine and let's get quilting. So here's a little peek at the start of this design. What I'm doing is stitching over 1/4 of an inch, and then 1 inch, then 1/4 of an inch, then filling in this space, the 1-inch spaces, with some pebbles. So I have already created this 1-inch space right here. So right now I'm going to go right into quilting these pebbles. Now watch as I quilt these, I try to alternate directions, and I also try to vary the size. I feel like by doing that, I end up with a better overall result. You know, if you try to be too perfect and make them all the same size, then when one isn't the same size, it looks a little bit funny. So just make them all wild. All right, so now that I have that free motion quilting done, let's go back to some ruler work. I like to leave my ruler foot here on my machine because I do work back and forth so often between ruler quilting and just hand-guided free motion quilting. So make sure you do have a ruler foot for any machine quilting with rulers. I do also have an extended base plate, which creates this nice, hard, flat working surface. These are necessary tools when doing any machine quilting with rulers. From my needle position here to the outside of my foot, it measures 1/4 of an inch. And that is standard on machines with a ruler foot. Make sure you get your ruler foot from your machine dealer. So what I'm going to do to create that 1/4 inch spacing is simply line up the side of the mini 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler. So the side is right on top of that stitch line. Apply gentle pressure, and then I'll stitch that line. So when I say gentle pressure, I mean both on the machine as well as on the ruler. All right, now I'm going to travel across the ditch and move over 1 inch. I'm eyeballing about where 1 inch is right there. I'm at the 3/4 inch mark, so I'll take a couple more stitches. On all of my machine quilting rulers, I have designed all of the rulers so that the measurements on the rulers are designed off of the needle position. So I'm lining up the 1 inch marked line now on top of that previous stitch line. By doing that, these two lines will be exactly 1 inch apart. So I've stitched that line. Now I'm going to go right back to filling in with those pebbles. And back to that 1/4 inch spacing. Let's go to that 1 inch. And fill in with pebbles. Thanks for joining me in this machine quilting video. I hope you were able to find a bit of inspiration. Don't forget, we have created an awesome companion design workbook that includes all 99 of these designs illustrated. Plus, we have our favorite QR codes that when you scan those with your smart device, it'll take you right to the video where I show you how to do this machine quilting. Don't forget, I love seeing your work. You can share in our Piece and Quilt Show and Tell Facebook group. Have a great day and happy quilting!